Hello there, Star Wars fans. Today I want to talk about perhaps my favorite announcement from Star Wars Celebration. The movies are cool, Ahsoka looks truly wonderful, but Tales of the Jedi is something I loved Season 1 of, as Dave got to create kind of meaningful stories, right, about Dooku, Qui-Gon, Yaddle, Ahsoka, and others that we saw appear. I thought Season 1 was a masterpiece, and I think we now know, with Season 2 being set to release, that it's going to be amazing as well. Side note, I'd also love to see like Tales of the Sith, bounty hunters, clones, I don't know, just something else too, in the same short story format. I thought it was really well done, great way to do it. But speaking of short stories, why do I think Season 2 is going to be great as well? I think there's reasons for it. Let's go back a little over a month to the rumors about a new project. Rumors about short stories about Luke, Leia, and Han. In late February, a new rumor came out that suggested Lucasfilm was secretly working on multiple Star Wars short films featuring de-aged versions of Luke, Han, and Leia. Now, these short stories could be live action, right? They could do what they've done with Luke in The Mandalorian, just with all of them. But there's a cheaper and maybe better way to do it, and that would be animated. That could be Tales of the Jedi. It could include Dave getting a crack to make stories about Jedi Luke, Jedi Leia, where we'd also see Han, Lando, Chewbacca, and our favorite two droids. What if Dave, who's mostly worked with Clone Wars era characters, does get a crack at this? I think it'd be wonderful. Before we talk about it more, what would you guys think about this? Do you think this would be a good idea, bad idea? Should he stick with the characters he kind of has worked with his whole career? Let me know what you think. I think this could be excellent, and I'll talk about some potential storylines it could follow in a minute, but I truly think it's an interesting concept. Dave could very well just go back to the Clone Wars characters, but I'd be beyond pumped for that too. But this could be amazing. We've never seen anything close to Clone Wars with these characters, and this could be an excellent introduction into perhaps the wide world of animation for them. Fans want more Luke. They want more Leia, Han, before the sequels, right? We want to see them reunite, because we didn't get that in the sequels, unfortunately. Last Jedi came out, Han was dead, Luke was isolated, Leia was doing her thing. We never got to see the original trio together. That was really disappointing, but now they could make that right, or at least try to make it right, in Tales of the Jedi with Dave Filoni. Now they could do it live action with deepfake and CGI, but this as well. And this, I think, would, I don't know if it'd be more meaningful, but it'd be great to see. It truly would. So let me know your thoughts, but continuing on, fans want more Luke, Leia, Han. Do it in Tales. Reunite them. So now, what might we see in this, though, right? What could the storylines actually be? How about the beginning of Leia's training? Show us how truly powerful Leia could have become. Maybe Luke talking to some of the Force ghosts about how exactly does he start training someone of this age, because he's one of the only Jedi to start training at such a high age. He'd probably have to get advice from Yoda, from Obi-Wan, maybe Anakin, about how to start training someone that's so older. And we know eventually Leia did stop training. Maybe we could have her do something crazy that convinces Luke and Leia that it's safer for everyone if she just pursued politics and gave up the Force. That'd be great. Give me a mission of Ben Solo and Luke talking about Anakin, Vader, and then, Ben becoming interested, maybe show the emerging conflict in Ben, the voices in his head, him not really sure who's talking to him, but there's someone there. Give us more depth to Luke thinking about killing him, rather than what we got in The Last Jedi. Maybe something with Luke and Ahsoka meeting for the first time. Possibilities for this, they're endless, because again, we've got episode 4, 5, 6, and then the jump to 7, 8, 9. We have a little bit of Luke in Mando. We have a little bit of them all in Battlefront games. We just, there's comics, novels, but having them all unite on screen in something as popular, I don't know about popular, but Dave Filoni handling them in Tales of the Jedi, or their own show of short stories. Make it happen. Star Wars fans deserve to see these three united. Bring in Lando, bring in Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2, the whole crew. Unite them. Why not? We deserve to see it. I think it'd be great. Let me know your thoughts. As for other things Tales of the Jedi could do, I would love to see Qui-Gon learning, like being the first one to learn how to become a Force ghost. I think that'd be an awesome story. Because, Yoda was guided by Qui-Gon, but how exactly did Qui-Gon get there? Something I'd like to see is him essentially being chosen by the wills of the Force, like the Shaman of the Wills, to be like the first Force ghost. He was maybe the most knowledgeable, or at least wisest Jedi of his time, choosing to follow the Force rather than the Senate. And later on, the Jedi came to realize just how wise Qui-Gon was. And I think having a storyline where he doesn't just learn to become a Force ghost, but rather is the chosen one of becoming a Force ghost could be awesome. I think that'd be great. I think he's got the potential for it. That'd be cool. Otherwise, Anakin and Obi-Wan between episode 1 and 2, Anakin training with other peers and Anakin just clearly being the most powerful. Give me some stuff with Plo Koon. Otherwise, Tales of the Jedi Season 2, it could be outstanding. And it will be outstanding, because it's Dave, and Season 1 was great. I loved it. I assume you loved it. Let me know in the comments, though. If you could choose 1 or 2 storylines, what would they be? What would they be? There's a lot to go off of. Yeah, maybe they Cal Kestis or something. Either way, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I'll see you in the next video.